Hi, this is Dawn, and welcome back to Dawn's Astrological Vision. This is the general forecast for Scorpio for the month November 2021. This is good for Scorpio sun sign, rising, and moon sign. Happy birthday, Scorpio. As you know, you have two rulers, Mars and Pluto. Mars is in your sign now, Scorpio, your first house, and conjunct your sun. You can really communicate and convey yourself to others right now. You have a lot of energy and come across as assertive and dominant. You may have just emerged from a month or so of working behind the scenes, incubating a new project, recovering your strength, or feeling less outwardly focused. Now you're ready to forge ahead and take action. You know what you want and you go after it energetically and directly, projecting an image of strength. Your warrior spirit is aroused. You don't want others getting in the way of your agenda, so you could be a bit impatient. If you're hot-tempered to begin with, you could instigate an altercation. Independent rather than cooperative endeavors are favored. Everyone notices you now. Pluto is in Capricorn, your third house, all month. Has been in that house for quite a while. This is a long-term transit for you, Scorpio, that will ultimately bring into conversations issues that aren't usually discussed. You are mastering the ability to harness the power of your mind for manifestation or becoming a better communicator. The sun is in your sign, Scorpio, until the 23rd. Happy birthday. This is the actual date of your solar return. Happy solar birthday. You may wish to do something special on your birthday to mark the event and reflect on the year ahead. If you have requested a solar return chart, some people like to do a meditation ritual at the exact time that the current sun returns to its natal position. The sun moves into Sagittarius on the 23rd, and that's your second house. The sun highlights now assist you to focus your attention on material affairs and comfort issues. Security is a driving force for you right now, and you might find that you are especially interested in accumulating possessions. What you have and what you don't have come into focus along with what makes you feel comfortable, your sense of security, and what you value. This is the time of the year when personal finances and possessions receive more attention. Pour your energy into your work and your finances, and you might just be able to take your ideas to the bank. Extravagance with your pocketbook is something you may want to look out for. However, this is not the most eventful time of the year for you. You are more inclined to dig your heels in and hang on to what makes you feel more secure than to take big risks. Mercury is still in Libra until the 6th. You are examining or have been examining the past. Secrets, conspiracies, and the hidden links that unite all things have been taken on a greater importance in your life lately. Digging into the past for hints about the present and future uncovers a lot of answers to the questions that won't go away. Now you believe the unexamined life is not worth living. Your mind is focused on private matters, past issues during this cycle. This is a good time for research, quiet contemplation, and meditation, but do avoid being dragged down by issues that have outgrown their worth and purpose. Examining the past in order to improve the future is worthwhile, as long as you don't waste your energy. Mercury moves into Scorpio on the 6th, and you will be speaking up. A period of great mental activity and heightened communication with others began. Intellectual exchanges of ideas, the ideas of being smart as a fox, these things have special appeal and importance to you now. This is a period in which you are most inclined to speak up about matters that you previously were just thinking about. Relationships with siblings, neighbors, and close friends come to mind now. This may also be a restless time when it is difficult to turn the thinking process off. It would be better to relax. Your demeanor is more youthful and non-threatening so that others may be more inclined to turn to you for advice or pleasant conversation. Mercury moves into Sagittarius on the 25th, your second house. You will probably find yourself thinking and communicating about income, values, purchases, and possessions. Income can be derived from writing or speaking. You could profit from signing a contract or agreement. This is a good time to review your budget and engage in financial planning. Be sure to get sound financial advice before making any investments. Venus is in Sagittarius until the 6th. It's been in your second house, and your financial situation is likely to have improved in some small way during this transit. Alternatively, you may go on a minor shopping spree for pleasure. If you can afford it, this can be a good time for acquiring luxury items. On the 6th, Venus is in Capricorn, your third house. In general, relationships with your relatives, neighbors should go good now. If there are issues to sort out with them, either of them, this is a good time to build bridges. The planet Jupiter is in Aquarius all month and until the end of the year. This is your fourth house and squares your sun in Scorpio. This is a good transit for positive growth and expansion. You could be motivated to travel, study, or introduce something into your life that makes you feel good. However, there is the need to guard against overextending yourself financially or taking on more than you can comfortably handle. Saturn is also in Aquarius in the same house all month and into next year. It's hard to satisfy your ego with Saturn in the fourth house, or the sun in Scorpio is squared by Saturn. You could periodically feel blocked by circumstances or by others. Watch the tendency to feel discouraged and remember that discouragement is a major time waster unless it motivates you to get back on your feet. Gratitude won't always be forthcoming right now, so it's best to wait it out rather than waste energy letting it get to you. If obstacles to your goals appeal, begin to see the tools with which you have to overcome them. A heavy dose of realism seems forced upon you during the Saturn square aspect. However, your efforts to measure up to expectations can ultimately increase your confidence in your ability to be responsible for yourself. Periodically, this aspect can be a somber one because it is long-lasting. Don't force things. Be patient and let any chaos blow itself out. Clashes with authorities or someone older over responsibilities are possible. The planet Uranus is in Taurus, your seventh house all month. This is a long-term transit and dramatic changes in the area of relationships can come about. Sometimes these changes are exciting and occur quickly and unexpectedly. However, rarely does anyone get divorced. A partner can begin to behave differently and shatter the security element. This aspect can bring about an unconventional relationship. The planet Neptune is in Pisces and trines your sun in Scorpio. Neptune is in your fifth house and your imagination and sensitivity are heightened. This transit may inspire you to explore or develop an artistic or creative potential you have. You will probably also have interest in spiritual and mystical matters at this time. Periods in retreat or in natural surroundings will be soothing and emotionally uplifting now. This can be a good time for travel, Scorpio. Scorpio, this completes your November 2021 forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. And if it was, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with a friend. Thank you for returning to Dawn's Astrological Vision, and I'll talk to you next month, and you have a wonderful birthday. Bye.